The views and opinions I share with you today are mine, Jada Lloyd, your speaker for today. They do not necessarily reflect the views of the UNC Charlotte. However, these views do represent my work and research presentation. Jamaica is not just an island. Close your eyes and imagine clear blue waters, the sound of waves crashing together, the pleasant aroma of jerk chicken, greetings and smiles from all angles, making you feel at home even when you've never been on the island before. But Jamaica is more than just a tropical getaway. It's a place filled with deep history and vibrant culture. From rhythmic beats of dancehall and reggae to the breathtaking scene of the Blue Mountain and beaches that stretch across the island. Today, I'm going to take you on a journey through Jamaica's cultural history, traditions that shape our identity, and energy that makes Jamaica, well, Jamaica. Jamaica is a small island. We all know this. It's probably one of the smallest in the Caribbean. Jamaica is 4,244 square miles. It is the largest of the Commonwealth Caribbean and the third largest in the Greater Antilles. Jamaica is the birthplace of reggae. We all know Bob Marley, but Bob Marley isn't the only person that has contributed to the reggae world. We also have Jimmy Cliff and Bunny Wailer. Now, they have introduced reggae to the entire world, and it has had a lasting impact on people's outlook on Jamaica, which is one of the reasons why everybody wants to visit Jamaica and visit Bob Marley Museum, etc. Jamaica's entertainment scene is a big one, and that's the first thing I want to talk to you about today. From the moment that you step outside, on every corner there's music blasting from every shop, there's people dancing, but reggae isn't the only type of entertainment that Jamaica has to offer. Believe it or not, some of you may or may not know that Jamaica is a big poetry place as well and dancing place. So shout out to Miss Louise Bennett for introducing some of the biggest poetry to the country. So from street parties to massive festivals like Reggae Sumfest and Rebel Salute and Dream Weekend, Jamaica comes alive with movement, with celebration and music. Next, I want to talk about the tourism sector of Jamaica. Jamaica is a very big tourist area, as we all know. That's what everybody goes to Jamaica for. Here we have Rick's Cafe, Duns River Falls, and Blue Mountain. The tallest point in Jamaica. Make sure you bring your coat when you go in there because it's very cold and it produces the best coffee in Jamaica. Be prepared for a hike of Blue Mountain, and then you can end your day with a nice sunset view at Rick's Cafe while listening to live music and maybe cliff jumping if you're up to the adventure. Then you can also go for another hike but switch it to water at Duns River Falls. And funny enough, Duns River Falls is on our $100 bill, I'm pretty sure. Not for certain, but I'm pretty sure. When you come to Jamaica, don't just come for the music or the dancing and the tourism scene. You have to taste Jamaica's cuisine to really understand Jamaica. Now, Jamaica's cuisine is very flavorful, very spicy. So I would say if you're a spice person, maybe this isn't the place for you to come try to be adventurous with your food. So yeah, it's a mix of African food, Indian food, Chinese food, and European food. All those cultures have clashed to make these amazing dishes. Everyone loves some jerk chicken paired with festival, and Ackee is also our national dish in Jamaica. Many people have never tried ackee before because all we talk about is oxtail, curry goat, etc. But Let's shed some light on our ackee right here that could be paired very well with some saltfish and fried dumpling and boiled banana to make a perfect Jamaican dinner. Then you can go over to have a sweet treat at the end of the day with some gazala or black cake, also known as rum cake. Don't give this to the younger children because they will get drunk. But also, we have our breadfruit here, which I'm not sure many people know about, but I for sure had a breadfruit tree in the back of my house. All we do, pick it, roast it, perfect dinner. Now, I want to talk about Jamaica's cultural and just national history in itself. Christmas in Jamaica is not like every other country. It's quite different actually. I never grew up with a Christmas tree or anything like that, but it was still special. Christmas Eve is when we'd have grand markets, and we'd also have the surprise of Jankunu, which is a Christmas Eve tradition that was deprived from African culture. This festival was a way for enslaved Africans to celebrate their heritage, and it remains as an important symbol of African ancestry and cultural pride. Lastly, according to JIS.gov.jm, Emancipation Day was on August 1st, and that marks the end of slavery in Jamaica. Independence was on August 6th. Jamaica gained independence on August 6th, 1962. This is when we broke free from the British and became an independent nation. Hence the reason why Jamaica is so British coded, because we were ruled by them. Here I have 3 of the 5 heroes and 1 heroine that Jamaica has. I would say Marcus Garvey would be the Martin Luther King of Jamaica, and Norman Manley and Nanny of the Maroon have done their part to help Jamaica gain their independence. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed my presentation about Jamaica, and I hope that after this presentation you all will want to have a visit to Jamaica and experience Jamaica. Thank you.